YouTube salute. Rapper Meek Mill pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor gun charge Tuesday in a deal that resolves a 2007 arrest that has kept him on probation or in prison for most of his adult life. The negotiated plea comes after an appeals court threw out his conviction last month over doubts about the arresting officer's credibility. The 32-year-old rapper, born Robert Williams, is now free of a criminal justice system he hopes to reform. I know this has been a long road for you, and hopefully, this will be the end of it, Judge Leon Tucker told him. Williams has called a 12-year ordeal mentally and emotionally challenging, but said millions of people face the same issues. I know you probably got family members in jail, people going through the same thing as me, Williams told a small crowd as he left the courthouse. I will continue to do what I do with the reform movement and help the people that help me. He took up the case after clashing repeatedly with the trial judge who ordered 10 years of probation and sent him back to prison in 2017 for technical violations. He spent 5 months locked up before the Pennsylvania Superior Court granted him bail and removed her from the case. District Attorney Larry Krasner's office supported Williams' appeal and said it could not call the former officer to testify after the department found he stolen money on duty and lied about it. The officer, Reginald Graham, has denied the allegations. Still, Krasner could not ignore the fact that Williams acknowledged having a gun, though he denied pointing it at the police or selling drugs. Krasner has overseen an office that has backed more than a dozen exonerations, but said this is not the type of case. It is one which Williams was guilty on a gun crime, but excessively punished, Krasner said. Just as Mr. Williams has evolved in the last 10 plus years, the criminal justice system also needs to evolve, he said. Just like Meek's situation, his voice was little at the beginning, but now his voice is big because of the person he is. Buell said, I'm very happy for Meek Mill. Shout out to Meek Mill, man. I'm glad he's off probation. He pleaded guilty. I know they probably worked something out, but he won't be going to prison. He won't be on probation no more. He won't be dealing with the system no more. I hope you just need to stay clean. Do what you need to do, Meek. Yes, advocate, push the reform program system, help out other brothers and sisters that's locked up, black and brown people in the United States, because we got over 2.5 African Americans in prison. We got black and brown people on probation and parole. Let's try to get those people exonerated from them charges, because this is sad that we got people in jail for like stealing a cigarette or like jaywalking. They doing 10, 15 years. And you got like some crazy white children going to school shooting up the schools, and they getting a slap on their wrist talking about, oh, he going through a lot. Put him in a mental ward. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is not excusable. I don't, justify that, but that's the system we live in. It's a system that was set up through enslavement, and it's actually stands on white privilege. Regardless what people want to talk about or not, it's the truth. You might be blind, but hey, it's still going on. So Meek, salute you, homie. I'm proud that you got off. I would love to see more black and brown people get off. I got homies in jail right now that shouldn't be in jail. Not to say what they did wasn't a crime, but it's not the crime. It's just the time they gave them. Some things are, just deserve a slap on the wrist. Some things, what some people do, yeah, you should be doing some time. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I ain't thinking if you murder somebody and robbing a bank, you shouldn't be doing no 1 to 2 years. Bullshit. Don't get me wrong. But if you 15 years old and you doing something like, I don't know, like ringing on the doorbell or just running down the street, or the police asking you a question and you getting smart with them and they want to say you was resisting arrest or something like that. So that stuff like that don't deserve 15, 20 years. Self-defense doesn't deserve 15, 20 years, especially if you're trying to protect yourself. Somebody breaking in your house, you're trying to defend your family. But when you do a real crime and doing things you ain't supposed to be doing, yeah, your ass deserve that time. I don't give a damn what ethnicity you are. You deserve that time. Post your comments below Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you'd like to support and donate to my channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. You can also share my videos, my content on social media platforms, and that's free, just the same way as donating. Until next time, peace.